Your day is never better than when you spend early morning spending time with God. I'm Pastor W. Lonnie Herndon. I want you to get ready for morning meditations. Listen to one of our ministers of the gospel share a word that's going to bless your life as you begin your day.
Good morning and welcome to Compassion's Morning Meditations. I am Elder Linda T. Brooks. Today's word will be coming from 2 Timothy 2:13 from the Amplified Version. If we are faithless, he remains faithful, true to his word, and his righteous character for he cannot deny himself. God is faithful. In this world full of broken promises, stained politicians, and unfair corporation mergers, broken business contract, people who always are looking out for themselves, we don't see much faithfulness. Regardless of what has been said or promised, how can there be a person who is true and good no matter what? But even in this world, that's faithfulness. But God is faithful. Being faithful is not something he does. It is who he is. Faithfulness is the virtual key to his very being. Without it, he would not be God. In fact, for him to be unfaithful would be him going against himself. When God makes a promise, be encouraged that he will fulfill it. When God speaks to you, know that he will act on his word. The Bible assures us that over and over, he does not fail. He never wanders. He never thinks twice. He doesn't get cold feet. He doesn't go against the word. Maybe you are dealing with something right now, and it seems like God's being unfaithful. You cannot feel his emotional being. You cannot see him working. But listen up. God never said that we wouldn't see trouble, but through all of this, he has made a promise that he will always be there with us. If it's not immediately that you feel that he's working, do know that he is working for your good. Romans 8:28 reminds us that he's working all things for your good. The good and the bad, they're all working together. You've been called, you've been favored, you are loved. God is faithful at his promise. He is faithful. Who else is like the Lord among the gods? Who is gorgeous in holiness like him? Who is so awesome in splendor, a wonderful working God? That is Exodus 15:11. If your situation is not good, know it's not over yet. Cling to God's promise. Call on him. He who has promised us is faithful. Therefore, without a doubt and understanding that the Lord your God, he is God, the faithful God, who is keeping his covenant, and he is steadfast, love kindness 1,000 generations with those whom he loves and keeps his commandments. That's Deuteronomy 7:9. He is faithful in our confidence. He is the foundation and the base of anything. He is faithful. He has power to be dependable. God is faithful when we're not. You say, let's not go there, but let's go there. Sometimes we make promises that we can't keep. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's me. I make promises that I can't keep. I don't know if I can keep them, but God knows that he will keep his promises. He is able. Not only that, but he desires for us to trust him. Trust in him and lean not to thy own understanding. And in all thy ways acknowledge him, because he will direct your path. He's faithful like that. He wants to make and keep promises. Remember Psalms 119:90 says, your faithfulness continues from generations to generations. You have established the earth and it stands securely. He enjoys keeping his word. That's why he gave himself the name Jehovah, which means promise maker, covenant keeper. God has promised to protect you from the enemy, 2 Thessalonians 3:3. But the Lord is faithful. He will make you strong and guard you from all attacks of any kind. God is faithful to aid you in the moments of temptation and to never leave you alone. 1 Corinthians 10:13. No test or temptation that comes your way is beyond the courage of what others have to face. All you need to remember is that God will never let you down. He's faithful. God is faithful to keep your sins to forgive you of your sins. He will forgive you of your sins when you confess them. 1 John 1:9. God is faithful to keep and preserve you blameless and secure until the end. 1 Corinthians 1:8-9. God is faithful. There's none more faithful than God. God is reliable, so rely on him. He's trustworthy. Tell him everything. Trust in him. He's dependable. And so depend on him. He's faithful, so he has the faith. Great is thy faithfulness. Oh, come on. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. Oh, I have the need thy handeth provide. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. God is faithful. Thank you for tuning in this morning to Compassion's Morning Meditations. And we are here every day at 7 a.m. Be blessed.